welcome back to another episode of the Two Witties podcast. I'm T Money.
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck have you been?
What do you mean? You're the one going on nice trips. Like, I'm going to fucking Los Angeles, San Francisco. Look at me. I'm going to...
Listen, don't worry.
See, you went to, like, Minnesota?
Listen, Rick, we have important business, okay? I have to ask you a question. I'm going to give you some facts. All right. I need you to guess who I'm describing, okay? Alrighty. Plays golf for fun, right?
Okay.
This person reads in their free time,
Okay.
in bed before 10 p.m., wakes up at the crack ass of dawn, retired from their regular job, and listens to classical music. Who is it, Rick?
O.J. Simpson.
Incorrect. It's our guest today. It's David. Other acceptable answers were anybody else's grandfather.
Yes. I thought as soon as like the golf and retired thing,
Yeah.
I'm like, O.J. Simpson has to be it.
You know what?
Yeah.
The only difference is that, David didn't murder anybody. That we know of.
Alleged.
Oh, alleged. Right. We still don't know that he did.
Yeah.
So,
But he's so good.
he's a player. He was. We said that in our last podcast. So, yeah, David is joining us, and David, he does a multitude of things. I mentioned that he's retired from his regular job, but he is the main brains behind Throne Consulting Group, that thing I'm always referencing on the show.
Is that just a big old fucking ad? Are you guys here because of like, this is a big fucking...
No, anyways, Rick, enough about you. No.
If you're interested.
Yeah. So he is the main brain behind Throne Consulting Group. He also has a nonprofit, KP Cares. He just recently made a stock market activity book, which he is out there trying to, teach the kids about investing. Rick, I wonder how you would have fared if you would have got your hands on that book. Oh, I was here.
Probably wouldn't be on Twitch.
Yeah, probably not playing Guitar Hero, right? You'd probably be on Robinhood or something investing.
I'll put it to you this way. I'm making more money now than I did last year because of Twitch.
That's all that matters.
So there you go. Shout out to Guitar Hero and Rick Deep and
Esports is like one of the biggest growing industries like in the market.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like literally, it's like $1 trillion industry.
Rick, you're part of $1 trillion industry.
Yeah, I haven't seen $1 trillion yet.
Yeah.
I'm making a few like $100, $200 a month though. So I mean, I'll take it. It's more than I was making last year, but always room to improve.
There are people doing stuff for free.
There you go. Well, Rick, what else have you been up to? You've been streaming a lot. We know this because we see it on your social media.
But you never watch. You never bother to like stop by and be like, hey man, let's go with.
And I already told you what the rules are. You need to figure out how.
There is literally a box. Yes, sir.
Do you stream with your girlfriend?
Oh God. Listen, we're gonna.
This fucking guy comes in here and shows violence. He shows violence.
I'm a bad influence.
We're gonna address that later. But no, Rick, you've been streaming, and I told you the rules for me watching are that you need to make it so that if I'm the top donor, whatever I want will show up on your screen. I need that to be the case.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. So if I wanted to say, like, I don't know, say it was my name, and it says, whoever donated the most. That way I could have some fun.
I don't want you to donate. I don't give a fuck. I just want you to be in there, be like, hey guys, what's going on?
Every time I go in there, all I do is insult you, and then all your friends turn on me like, who's this asshole?
No,
We all come a long way.
They've evolved.
Yeah.
They've actually evolved. Now they're all turned on me. Okay, it's actually like a riot.
You can join the game.
Okay.
We're from a cult to a riot.
There you go. Okay, so what else have you been doing besides streaming? And apparently you're growing basil.
You saw that in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, well, and also you keep taking pictures of it. And I'm like,
Dude,
growing marijuana?
No, but it's so cool. Okay, I had this little indoor basil farm fucking thing.
Right.
6 different kinds of basil. And they sprouted in less than 7 days. It's so cool. And now they're just...
very Italian of you.
Well, I got it from my dad. Originally, so that makes sense. He's a full-fledged Italian.
Full-fledged Italian. Like, David, I know you've never met his father, but he literally stuff like, I fucking...
Yo.
I fucking did in Italian. Oh, yeah, they introduced me to pecorino cheese. Pecorino. That shit is flaying. I never had pecorino before.
I don't know what that is.
It's type issues. It's all.
Okay.
Fucking go to the store and say fuck Parmesan, okay? It's on next level.
Next level, absolutely.
Yes, it is next level. What else, Rick? You're going to a bachelor party in New Orleans?
Sometime in the near future,
Yeah.
I will be going to a bachelor party.
We heard people from New Orleans don't know anything.
Look,
I don't know the context behind it.
We met an individual from New Orleans.
yeah, he's hilarious.
He said, "I'm from New Orleans. I don't know anything."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like gave the weirdest look that indicated like he really doesn't know.
Yeah. It was pretty hilarious.
It's like as soon as he said it, like, I know, I think I believe that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. Like no one denied it.
So you're going to New Orleans for a bachelor party?
Yeah, I'm one of the groomsmen, actually,
The groomsmen.
which I've only had that opportunity one time during my cousin's wedding.
Don't you rarely like interact with this individual too? Is it not kind of strange that they would
You don't have to be like that. You don't have to. No, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I'm sure you can relate.
Yeah.
That they could be, miles away,
Yeah.
haven't spoken to each other in years, but when they come back into the scene,
Right.
they're welcomed with open arms as if nothing happened.
So it would be akin to you asking David to be a groomsman at your wedding, right? Was it?
Would you?
Would he?
Love you, Rick. Love you, Rick. By the way, see, I made my debut on here a long time ago.
Yes.
Or I was doing it though. It wasn't.
You physically weren't here, but now you're here.
It's a surreal experience. I like this.
Yeah. Well,
Because we've spoken over the phone, like,
of course. Guys, confess your love for each other many a time. So here's the story. Obviously, we've been MIA for a while. We're back now. Travis.
You've been MIA.
Yeah. We're not even gonna get it.
No, we don't have to.
I'm just trying to do things. Okay. I'm trying to take over the world, Rick. Okay. For the love of God. Fuck. Can I do my thing, man? Can I do my thing?
That's a nice hat you got there.
Yes, it's Thoughts About Yesterday. Everybody go shop thoughtsaboutyesterday.com. David was wearing the shirt. Now he's wearing the Two Hoodies podcast hoodie. Rick is surprisingly wearing the Two Hoodies podcast hoodie. I am not wearing the hood today. I didn't feel like it, mainly because I wasn't sure if, Rick, what happened today when you came home?
I found a fan.
Yes, you did.
It was in a box. I came home. My brother was putting it together. I'm like, what is this? And he said, oh yeah, you ordered a fan. I didn't order a fucking fan. And I called the lobby desk downstairs. I'm like, hey, I didn't order it. I ordered a desk. I was like, well, it has your name on it. Does it really? And I checked again. I'm like, oh shit, I ordered a fan. When did this happen?
Ricardo Palanga. Yeah, that is right. I ordered him a fan because it's hot as fuck in this room.
And that, you may have not known it, but I actually don't get any sleep at all because it's steaming in here.
well, that was really good, that fan.
I'm sure I can't relate because I'm all the way up here.
Yeah, we have a new setup, everybody. You know what I'm saying? More convenient. If you want to be a guest, now we have a spot for you,
It's a little bit more comfortable.
It's more comfortable. Well, anyways, if you are tuning back in after this long, hiatus that we had, or you've never watched before, this is a podcast where two dumb guys give dumb answers to life's greatest questions, and today it will be three dumb guys. Just kidding. David is very smart. But anyways, we start with our first question of the podcast. And this is kind of funny because I feel like both of these gentlemen will be able to relate. At what age is a new partner's kid too old for you to be their stepfather?
A new partner's what?
New partner's kid.
A new partner's kid. Is it at what age are they too old for you to be their stepdaddy? And then you're more just like, listen, I ain't even gonna try to be your stepdaddy. I'm just here for her. At what age is that kid too old? You don't understand the question?
Yeah, I kind of like, partly I don't understand the question, and second, I would have...
Okay, Rick, ready?
No.
You're dating a girl and had that kid. Okay, what age is too old for you to be their stepdad?
To have an influence on them.
Yeah. for you to like be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna actively try to play that role in the kid's life.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm not anybody's stepdad or anything.
First of all, let's not pretend like you weren't sort of, you're
Don't fucking do this, dude. I don't have a girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend.
Listen,
I never had a
the
girlfriend.
point is, you could still answer the question, Rick, because you put yourself in the situation of saying, hey, if the kid was, 15, or like, for example, I have a friend, and I don't even think he'll watch this, but he has a female partner that's significantly older than him, and her son is 18 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, so, I make fun of him all the time for that, but
That's definitely an age right there.
I would say that
18.
Now, the reason I said that both of you could relate is obviously, Rick and your ex-girlfriend.
she's not my girl. She's never been my girlfriend. You keep bringing that up as if it's a fucking thing, and it's not a thing. Fuck you.
But
10.
We'll get to that later.
10.
Okay. And David,
10.
David, of course, he can slightly relate to this because he has a child that he is a, what do you say, parental figure? Right. So he is a parental
I would say 10 actually. 10, 11, yeah, because like at that point they kind of are who they are, and it's just going to escalate more or stay stagnant.
Right. I'm gonna say 10. And so, how old is your son now? I mean, the young man that you.
He did out first. He's 7. We're 7. Come on. He's 7. 7 is a good age because you're 7. Yeah, because you're not too old to where like you can't teach him anything, but they're not too young to where like it's that whole
10 years old. What grade level is 10 years old? I'm not familiar.
That's a 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, that'd probably be a little too.
It's 4th grade.
10 is like, they're like, you're not my dad type shit. Yeah.
You're not my dad.
I can kind of answer. I feel like, I mean, I had 2 stepdads actually, and I remember being very resistant to both of them. At first, and now I have a great relationship with my stepfather. But yeah, I think 10, you're maybe just like, okay, hey, I'm just here for your mom. Okay, I don't really care about you.
When do you say that? When do you actually say that?
No, 10 might be a little. On my part, 10 might be still too young. I think if he's like a teenager, yeah, then I'm like, all right, dude, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to be your dad. And it also depends on how old am I.
That's a major point. Like, what's your patience level?
Right. If I'm older, then I'll probably be like, well, okay. But if I'm like somewhat close in age, like my buddy with this 18-year-old, he's like, ooh, he's younger than me. I'm about to be 29, so he's younger than me.
So it's like full tier difference.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
I keep into it. You're 29, man.
I'm turning 29. Yeah, I'm old man.
So you're not. I was so I said you're like 30 already.
No, fuck you. No, I'm not 30.
Are you the oldest in the room right now?
Since neither of your girlfriends are here, yes, I am. No,
I don't know. Why? Everybody came on and chose violence. He chose violence.
And there we go. I don't even know which one of these buttons does what. I should really learn.
Probably mark them.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say it depends on my age, and then if I'm my current age, maybe teenager or what have you. Yeah. Are we ready for this next question?
I don't. Let's go. Why did you look at me like that?
This is another good question. I'm glad that David is on this episode of the podcast because I think I think he can give us some good perspective. Oh boy. Again, these questions are all submitted by the listeners, friends, fans. Not the one in Rick's room, but there we go. That's another lane.
That was good, actually. That was sad.
At what point do you leave your broke friends behind when you've made it?
I don't know, Taylor. When do you leave your broke friends behind?
Well, the funny part is the person who submitted this question, they really wanted to hear my answer, but I thought it was funny that David is also on this because it's just, trust me, it's really funny. So, yeah, we'll start with you, Rick.
I've always been the broke one.
No, first of all, that's not true. No, when we met each other, I was the broke one, actually. Was I not?
I mean, you were broke in spirit.
Yeah, I was broke in everything, okay? Now it's just my stomach that's broken. But yeah. So at what point do you leave your broke friends behind when you've made it? And first of all, Rick, you can think about this as a perspective of like, you're gonna make it, right? He just said $1 trillion industry.
Yeah.
I don't have a doubt in my mind that there is space for me.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
That being said, to answer your question,
Did you say? Never mind. I was gonna say, did you say that to your girlfriend too? Oh God, there's no doubt in my mind that there's space for me in there after the 2 kids. Oh shit!
why do we have the soundboard?
I'm so.
Why do we have the sound?
Why do you let him get access to it?
Hey, bro, that was funny. I don't care. I don't care who you are. That was fucking funny. Okay, go ahead. At what point do you leave your broke friends behind when you paid it?
I don't look at my friends and think, oh, are they, they're broke or not broke? If they're pulling me down, that would be the deciding factor. If
Right.
they're causing more harm than good to you.
You actually have a couple broke friends still, though, right? Don't you? That they kind of get on your nerves. Maybe.
Oh, you mean Nivy?
Whoa, I was gonna say names. What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Hey,
what's that?
Brokey?
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. She's not broke. I think she's got a boyfriend now too. I think, right?
I don't know.
So she's one night double date. She has somebody mooch on. She's good.
Yeah, double T.
Love you, Rick.
Yo, fuck you.
God,
Fuck you.
in the band. It's all right.
I had to love you, Rick, but for you to apologize.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Don't those kind of people get on your nerves though, Rick? They're like constantly in need of your assistance.
Like the time Nivy asked me for like $300.
God, he's really got to bring up really specific situations to make it uncomfortable if she ever watches this. Yeah, sure.
so that woman, she a frequent viewer.
Yeah. No. I mean, if she ever does, hi Nivy. At one point in time, you sucked.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I mean, at what point do you leave, that behind?
When they start to drag you down, obviously.
Oh, and what does drag you down until?
Not physically drag you down, but like changes your mood and emotions as you're progressing onto like your way to the top.
So David, how does this question, like, what does it mean to you? You feel like you're living this question.
But anything from what I'm gathering is that you truly haven't made it until you can bring them up with you. I think that's what
That's a great.
I feel like that's what a lot of things are showing me and telling me right now. And I told you I talked to my dad about this recently.
Right.
That's what it seems like. You actually didn't make it until you can find some type of way, and however long that may take to bring them up with you. So I think that's where I would go with it, because I think that's what I'm trying to do currently.
So I agree. Like I say, loyalty to those friends that deserve loyalty. Like Rick said, if they're bringing you down, if they're like not a good friend, then yeah, you don't want, then leave them behind anyway. But if they are somebody that you do care about, then I'm all for the loyalty. But another question though is like, what if you in your newfound lifestyle, right? You are doing things that they can't really participate in.
It's not their fault necessarily.
Yeah, I know it's not their fault, right? So it's like, do you, limit how much you kind of do those kinds of ambitious things, or do you just, be like, hey, I'm sorry, I know you can't make it, but I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess it'd be like, for example, let's say that, and this is not what I'm doing. I'm actually doing quite the opposite. I'm letting everybody come for free. But let's say I was like, hey guys, everybody for my birthday, let's all go to fucking Japan or some shit like that, right?
That would be pretty cool.
Right. But it's like, okay, well now, I'm limiting who of my friends can come, right?
Because everyone may be able to afford to.
Exactly. I've had friends that have done this to me in the past when I was not in the best of positions financially. And then it's kind of awkward because it's like, well, damn, I love you, but I don't have Japan money.
Correct.
So, it's like, how do you navigate, well, shit, I want to do these types of things.
You do it. I
You
think
do
you
it.
do it, but like you also leave space for where everyone can participate.
Right.
Because just how those people who have the time and maybe resources to do that one thing, right? There's still space for everyone else.
Yeah.
For everyone to be included. So I think just being more realistic, I think of everyone allows you to
Yeah.
that mindset.
Being aware of like, hey, I care about these people too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me do something for them as well, so they feel special and
Right.
and welcome.
Right.
And that's the most important part, right? Feeling welcome.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
David, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What do you define as success?
there you go.
So that's a great question. So for me personally, success is being impactful. So like my goal, like my life goal is to be impactful wherever that may be. Like for my first part of my career, right, it was through sports. It was through that kind of thing. But now like my impact is different. Now it's more of a like economic, financial empowerment standpoint. So like any way I can be impactful, that's my goal. And whether that's be maybe someone had one of my old poetry books and they learned something from it, right? That's impactful. So for me, success is being impactful to where like even though if I'm not presently here, right, there are parts of me that exist where people can find David.
I really like that answer.
Yeah.
So earlier you mentioned our friends and whatnot. Do you believe that bringing up your friends also comes with that? Would you define that as a success as well? That you're able to bring your friends up with you?
Correct. Yeah. And but this is the thing too, and this is what I think Taylor was hitting there with the question, or you can get from the question is with that success comes the shadow of stress too, though. And that's the hardest part. Like that's the hardest part to balance. Everyone doesn't realize whatever kind of success, whether that's bringing people up, your own success, there's always a shadow of stress that comes with it. And the question becomes, can you stay focused enough on the journey of success to where the shadow of stress doesn't like hinder you, pull you back, so forth and so on. I find that to be the hardest part.
Fun fact, by the way, David kind of alluded to the fact that he used to kind of work in athletics and whatnot. And he used to train professional athletes even, right? So
Really?
right. And now he's kind of pivoted and doing, this whole financial, I guess, business plan, and as well as, through his nonprofit and giving back to the community. So yeah, man, you can it's never too late to change what you want to do in life. It's just a testament to that. And you can be successful in many different arenas. So just a fun fact about David for you. Let's see.
Don't do that.
I need like
So corny. Hi, Mom.
yeah, my mom. And so yeah, that's kind of the end of the second question. And if you've ever watched the podcast before, then you know that there's only one
No, you already pressed it.
coming, Ray.
Fuck, this is so loud.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking loud.
Lightning.
No.
Asshole. What the
Lightning.
What the fuck?
Lightning.
Oh my god. Lightning.
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 Please, Dad.
Lightning. Lightning.
Hit the lightning round, Rick. Wow, way to do a nice invitation to me there. So in the lightning round, we try to answer rapid fire questions, but we fail. So we're gonna see how long this will go, especially with 3 people. We do have a pretty extensive lightning round set of questions. So here we go. First question: is 2021 better than 2020? Rick, start with you.
I'd say 2020 was more of a reflection year.
Yeah.
Looking at yourself and wondering, what am I going to do next? What is going on right now?
Yeah.
And how can I change things?
Yeah.
And 2021, as you are living proof, is doing action.
Yeah.
Lots of action.
Absolutely. David?
I agree 100%. 2021 is a lot better than 2020. And if ever you're supposed to be better than the previous one. So
Yeah. 2021, I would agree, is much better than 2020, mainly because I feel like 2020, like Rick said, forced people to really like get uncomfortable, look at themselves, change, what they didn't like, and that has made, I feel like, for a lot of people, a better year. Okay, next question is actually from David. Would you rather have peace or the truth? Rick?
And piece of the truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass on the truth and go for peace.
Really?
I'd have to go.
So if your girl was cheating on you, your girlfriend, current one.
I don't have. I do not. Since I don't have.
No, if you had a girlfriend and she's cheating on you, you'd rather not know about it. It's kind of different when you phrase it that way.
I go with peace. I don't want to know.
And that applies to every situation.
Yeah, I'll choose peace. I do not want to know.
Yeah.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Like the ignorance is bliss kind of thing.
Ignorance is bliss. Remember we talked about that? If you're depressed or ignorant. Yeah.
Sort of fun.
Man,
He keeps
remember
bringing
that?
that shit up.
Look, that was one episode.
You're like a broken record, except I want to beat the shit out of you.
Well, I'm already broken. Come on. Leave me alone. All right, so what do you want? Peace or the truth?
I'll take peace for 900.
Really? So yeah, girls cheating, you just don't want to know.
Raw dogger, I don't give a fuck.
All right, well, I guess I can't tell you then. No, I'm just kidding. For me, I want to know the truth. I like it. Give it to me ugly, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking depressed.
Part of me wants to say the peace, like, oh yeah, because that's all I ever crave. That's all anyone ever craves is peace. But I don't know. I just
think the truth's overrated.
I don't know, man. For me, it's like I'd rather know. I like to know things, though. I'm a very curious archaeologist of the mind, as he likes to say. You know, I like to know. So I don't know, and I feel stupid if I'm going about life and I don't know things. You know what I mean? So
It's fair, but I'm peace. Yeah, I'm gonna take peace.
like if
Yeah.
you know if you had
It's good too.
like if you had toilet paper coming out of the back of your pants, right, at work, wouldn't you want somebody to tell you?
No, no one told me for the whole day, and I realized at the end I'll be fine.
Yeah, they gotta be. It's happened.
This happened to Rick.
Oh,
Prior episode.
that's hilarious.
He doesn't know how to wipe his own ass. But anyway,
It's been a year. I've mastered it.
okay. Yeah,
I mastered it.
yeah, yeah. This is funny. This isn't even really a question, but the next thing says Falanga 2024. Yeah. Okay.
Who the fuck with that?
Yeah.
And thank you.
It's your best bud.
Noah.
No, Chris Barr. All right.
That's harsh.
All right. What's your biggest regret is the next question.
My biggest regret?
Yeah.
I'd pass on that one.
Probably dating your ex-girlfriend, I would assume.
No, that was a good experience.
No, the one that you
No, you stupid. I'd walk out of this fucking right now if you see some dumb shit like
I'm
that.
kind of blocking you.
Right, so I'll have to step on
You don't have to body slam it. But think about that. I actually know David's, one of his biggest regrets because he said it today. What was it?
It was that if I can go back in college like my freshman year, I'd be a bartender.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like that's such a cool like social like skill to have, and you make good money.
You make really good money.
Yeah, I wish because I like the interactive aspect of it. I feel like it was character.
And with the muscles shaking shit.
No, I didn't have muscles in college. No, I was skinny in college. I didn't have any facial hair either.
Didn't have muscles in college.
I did.
Compared to who?
I had skinny arms like him.
No. You didn't have these skinny arms. You didn't have these. No way.
That these guns right here.
Rick, what's your biggest regret?
close to what he's saying, except for the bartending part, which sounds great, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, maybe just do that on the side a little bit. But probably finish college where I first had the opportunity to go to college in upstate New York.
Right, when you were fucking off. That's right.
Because I was actually doing college athletics and everything over as well.
Rick is an athlete, right? He's got full of surprising talent. Exactly.
Italian national team of lacrosse.
There we go. Exactly. He played lacrosse in college. He's followed by Drake. He has a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. He's not locked.
No, Drake follows. Yeah. No, I'm something else. What's up? Okay, so we don't know how, but anyways, okay, my biggest regret probably treatment of women in my past. So,
you're just such a bad person.
What the fuck?
You're actually a bad person.
Hold on, I'm not saying I was hitting them or anything. What the fuck? I'm just saying about like I could have been.
Guys, let's imply that that's the case.
Yeah, I could have been a better partner to the women I was partnered with. I could have been a better whatever the fuck with the words that were more like, you know, not real relationships, but they were transition situation. Yeah, I could have handled them better. I could have been more honest, you know, could have been more upfront about my intentions. Situationship?
Yeah, who coined that term?
Some fuck boy. No, probably a girl. Anyways, next question. Would you go vegan?
Yeah, absolutely. I would.
But you eat everything though.
Exactly. That's why I would definitely go vegan.
Yeah,
because
but
I can't
wouldn't be able to eat certain things.
Doesn't look. I'll go vegan.
No salami.
No salami.
Prosciutto.
No, none of that.
No meat butter.
No meatballs. Not in my mouth.
What the fuck? Not even. I don't even think they can eat pecorino. Can they eat cheese?
No,
Could be right. No pecorino.
No, I could do it. I could do it. I could do it 100%.
You're fucking. He's lying. He would fucking fold.
take him right to the family.
I did it for a month. If you recall.
A month. Discipline though requires more than a month.
Yeah, but I said I would do it for a month, and I did.
Okay, well, shit, you're as an insult people we know. Okay, David, how about you?
I was a vegetarian for 3 years, so yeah, that'd be easy.
Vegetarian for 3 years. And that's when you didn't have the muscles, right?
Yeah, that's when I did have my freshman year of college. I should have been.
Right, when you should have been. I could never be a vegan. Fuck that. I don't. and people who are like,
He likes lamb. He likes lamb.
oh, fucking lamb. Lamb is so everywhere I go.
I've never had. We talked about this recently. I never had lamb.
What?
I told you this. I've never had lamb.
Like, you still have never had lamb.
No. Okay, so first of all, whenever we want to go to Orlando, we'll go to Orlando, the three of us. We'll drive go-karts if you're down, because there's a really cool track up there that my stepdad found. Okay. And then we got to go to this fucking Turkish restaurant that has the lamb shank. Dude, fucking so good, bro.
Okay.
Or I'm just shit on them.
Yeah, I'll take him to Gringos.
Gringos Tacos. That's
Gringos Logos.
okay. Locos.
I heard
This man
good.
This man, that's pretty good. He went there 4 times in one day. 4 times.
It sounds more than what it really is.
I thought you were a busy person. Going to a fucking taco place 4
I
times.
love tacos. We had tacos today.
Yeah, we had tacos today.
Literally, taco stand. Shout out to taco stand.
Shout out to tacos.
Talking if you guys a sponsorship about tacos.
No, we're trying to get sponsored by Blue Chew still.
Some of you?
Some people,
Yes.
some people that I know are just discovering Blue Chew. No, have I talked about the honey yet?
No, you haven't.
Okay, so did you get any yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You know, fuck, you're
What do you mean? Why? He has a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Never mind. We need to get this dude some honey.
Why are we saying these things?
So I got this honey, and I've been wanting people to test it out.
Already
Give
honey?
me feedback. Yeah, it's fine. I'm like,
Already thought,
Yes, literally.
I got to give some to David so he can give me. I got one person's feedback so far, and they were like not impressed, but I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I didn't bring any 40 money with you.
No, man.
These are sample size.
I would have scarfed it down right now and be like, hey guys, do you see that?
Yeah. Go on Miami Beach with massive wreck.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we remember. Okay, so no vegan for me. Okay, next question. Have y'all kept up with the Marvel shows?
Yeah.
No?
Wait, Marvel shows? There's Marvel shows?
Yeah.
Hey,
I thought it was only DC shows like the ones on Netflix.
No, those are Marvel shows, aren't they? What's it called? Like the one with the guy and the girl and
the guy and the girl.
you know what
That helps out so much.
Yeah, you're so going to describe it.
No, it's the fucking
And now they're fucking.
Wonder whatever.
Like Supergirl?
No.
It's like Flash.
No.
That's all DC, by the way.
Yeah, I'm talking about the isn't there like a Black Widow one or something or
That's a
no, there's a
Loki.
no, man.
I haven't watched that.
Who's the dude with the stone in his head? Who's that guy?
With the girl that does the red stuff.
The girl with the red
I know you're talking about. Yeah. No, I haven't watched it at all.
Yeah.
They're like married or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I have not been keeping up with them. I haven't watched anything since
Clearly we haven't because we can't even fucking
since Tony Stark. Thanos the way.
It's so like Shield. That was one. A Loki. There is a Loki.
I don't like the shows. I feel like the shows make it very like kiddish.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't like it at all. If there was a show, only one I would watch is probably Deadpool because it'll probably be really like
That would be great.
WandaVision.
the Vision and Wanda. Yeah, I'm not interested. Nothing.
No, I couldn't care.
Okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck either. I don't have time for TV shows, although I did just start Manifest on the plane, which is a very weird place to start it, but very good. Have you seen it?
Wait,
Never seen it.
can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I started watching it before I went to Jamaica.
So before you got on the plane, I swear to God.
But you know where they went in the movie?
Oh,
They went to Jamaica.
That's right. Oh, that's even more true.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so fuck the Marvel shows, though. Next question, though, is Marvel or DC?
we've done this question before. It's gonna be Marvel.
Yeah, absolutely Marvel.
Marvel, even though I love Static Shock, but yeah.
Static Shock is so great.
Okay, next one, and this is a real submitted question. What is Tyler's middle name? Ty Heater to you, Rick. I don't know if you know it says Tyler.
I'm gonna hear.
Yeah, it's Drew.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a nice name.
Tyler Drew Heater. Shout out to him. He's not.
So if I could meet him, could I just say, hey, Drew?
Yeah, please. Please. Like, hey, what up, Ty
Everyone
Drew?
calls him Drew, but it's like
Yeah, he was very adamant that that we, his line brothers, know his middle name. So
What do you got? What do you breathe? You know, it's good. Like, listen, guys, I got confess.
no, it was more along the lines of this. He was being dramatic, and he's like, "You guys don't even know my middle name. It's Drew." We're like, "It's Drew. All right, Drew, we do it." Okay. Anyway, all right. So, what was the last charitable cause you donated to /help? Rick?
I think I gave money to like a titty streamer on Twitch one time.
Oh,
She was in a hot tub doing like ASMR and she was like sucking on the ear. Does that count?
is that a charitable cause? Okay.
I don't think she needed the money.
How much money did you send?
I think like $3.
Oh, wow. You're so generous.
I don't remember.
Yeah, charitable, like charity cases. I haven't been on Twitch, so as you heard from Rick, so I haven't donated to him.
I'm not a charity case, dickhead.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I don't know what the last charitable cause I donated to was. I don't really donate, but I need to for tax purposes. Okay, and that brings up David's not profit. No, but what's the last charitable cause?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I gave $50 a couple of months ago to some nonprofit that someone starting up. That's all said.
David is a very generous person. He would do such a thing, donate to good causes and whatnot.
It's very nice of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of like an asshole.
Indeed, I have a nonprofit.
Yeah, I've never done community service really because when my line brothers would say, "Yo, why don't you ever show up to community service?" I would say, "What is the community done for me?" Okay, maybe a little bit of a dick thing, but
In your defense, though, you really do help the people around you. I didn't go a little too far, but you really help the people around you. So in your defense,
well, if we're gonna talk about that, then yeah, there's some charitable causes
yes, exactly.
I've donated to, but no, I know, yeah. I kid. Moving on though, this is the lightning round. Lightning. If all expenses were paid, where would you travel and why?
Where would I travel and why?
Yeah, Rick.
I've never been to Australia before.
Ooh,
Actually better New Zealand.
good on you, mate. All right, Ben meeting. Yeah, New Zealand.
Thank God, I've seen plenty of pictures there that have convinced me that it's a beautiful place.
Lots of big Concords, man. Whatever that show. You ever watch that show?
No.
You never watched Play of the Concords?
No.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You need to watch that. You would fucking find it hilarious. They are hilarious and musically talented, and you like both of those things.
I do.
HBO, not television. It's HBO. Okay, I also right. What about you?
I would go to Peru because I wanted to see Machu Picchu. I heard it's beautiful.
Peru?
Yeah.
Peru's a good one.
All expenses paid. You're going to Peru.
Yeah, because every other place I could think of, I'm about to go to.
That's true. He's going to Dubai, right?
Oh, are you actually?
Yeah, tell him why. Let's get another ad in here. This brought to you by.
Me and my business partner out of Africa, we're going to be doing the investor mastermind trip. So we'll be taking X amount of people to Dubai, and then we'll be probably running back another one September 2022 in another location I'm not going to say yet.
They're partnering with Ace Curated Travel. That's from by Edward Carruthers. Good questions.
How long are you staying in Dubai for?
I think 7 days, 6, 7 days. And then we're going to Morocco in like a couple of months.
Jesus.
So
Yes, I will be there as well.
Fuck you.
You're a mother. So Peru is next on the list, and I'm hoping that Carruthers will do Peru in January because that's my birthday month.
Nice.
So I can excel off the list.
I'm going on all those trips. It's going to be very exciting. So, at what point do you leave your broke friends behind? Oh no, we already did that question. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's
Love you, Rick.
love you, Rick. Had to get that in there.
Let's go. That's the best.
It pretty much is the best button. I like to use. Okay, for me, all expenses paid. I also have always wanted to go to New Zealand, and that would be a pretty expensive far trip, so I might pick that one. What? Oh, they're Africa. Well, you're going to Africa.
Yeah.
You're going to Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So end of September. All right. Anyways, next one. Why is I swear to God, this is the question. Why is Ricky hiding his girlfriend? Yeah, these are your friends that submitted this, so
I don't have a girlfriend.
okay. No, it's why are you hiding?
But I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, says somebody that would
I don't have a girlfriend.
It's a paradox.
I don't have a girlfriend. You guys are dickheads.
right. And you're not depressed. We got it. Okay. And so
Am I going crazy right now? Put me in a fucking loony bin right now?
it says why is Ricky hiding his girlfriend? They just want to know.
I'm not hiding anything.
Okay, but in all seriousness, because again, we said this in the last episode. I was like, first of all, girls, if you are out there, you like Rick, and you're concerned about him having a girlfriend, first of all, prove it. Second of all, yeah, prove it. You like him, prove it. Second of all, he does not have a girlfriend. For the record, let's just get that straight out.
Keep it.
Yeah,
I don't help.
Yeah.
As a guest, I haven't helped it.
yeah. So he has no girlfriend.
I don't want to live on this planet.
Ladies, if you want to shoot
True luck with Jeff
Jeff. The fuck is Jeff?
Bezos.
Oh yeah,
One of the space.
that's right. Right. He did take some 18-year-old. I don't know. That was he took like his brother, a grandma, and an 18-year-old. The grandma was a pilot, very well capable pilot.
Intergalactic orgy.
It was a really weird group. Anyways, had some strange pictures. Okay, moving on. What's the easiest way to make $1 million, Rick?
The easiest way to make $1 million.
Yeah.
Really?
I think you kind of outlined it earlier. Get on Twitch into a bikini and
Be a
start
bad person
on air.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a bad person to women.
No, what? What's wrong with you? Is that what you've been doing?
No. I was just
Oh,
piggyback on something you said.
okay. I see what you're rude as fuck. Fuck you. So yeah, do you got any other tips or no?
Don't go to school.
Quickest way to make $1 million? Don't go to school. Don't take on debt. That's pretty good. No, it's not the quickest way. The easiest way. Easiest way. I say, yeah, sell your body is probably the easiest way, right? But maybe it's not the easiest way if you say look like Rick. You know what I mean? So to each their own. Otherwise, the easiest way, probably scamming.
I was gonna say steal it.
Yes.
I was gonna say it's probably funny than the smartest.
Steal it.
Not the smartest, but yeah, I was gonna say easy to steal it.
Yeah, most people in Miami do that.
But honestly, are we gonna get like an actual answer from you guys? Like how?
No, the easiest way to make $1 million is to scam. That's real.
Look,
okay? So
Just hide
first of all, you want to know how to actually make $1 million.
I'm taking notes.
Oh, in order to do that, you'll have to sign up for Throne Youth. It's a course that's offered by David. I'm giving an ad. Throne University. Okay, David, what's in your opinion? Do you agree?
I was gonna say the easiest way, yeah, 'cause you answered it twice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, stealing it is easy. Other than that, I would say the easiest way is if you have, the right circumstances, inherit it.
There you go. Some old money. Kill your family.
Inherit it.
Kill your
Rick.
Life insurance.
No, why not? Looking at me, I'm not gonna kill my family.
I'm just saying,
Mom. Yeah, but you have the right circumstances for everything. I'm looking at that. That's easy, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do no work. Just be boring right there.
Well, a young lady asked this question, and my answer to her specifically is to just find men that have a lot of money and just be around them and strip for them. I'm just saying.
OnlyFans, baby.
If you'd like to volunteer to be around me, I would. I'm just saying. Anyways, and I don't know. OnlyFans is hot these days. Do it. Yeah, I'd be
You
spending.
hear that they're stepping away from like the whole like nudity aspect of it because they want to scale.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean they're stepping away?
Well, because they want
They're going to blocking?
No, they want to go public. Like they want to be an IPO, initial public offering.
So what are they going to do with all the nude people?
But what are they going to change their whole business model so that's more like entertainment focused, and entertainment away from like the pornography and all.
So then, wait a minute. So what's going to happen?
Where did the titties go?
Yeah, where did the titties go?
You gotta go back to porn.
No, what?
That's.
You gotta go back to Snapchat.
I have to
You gotta go
get.
back to Snapchat.
You're going to go back to Twitter?
You gotta go back to
Twitter.
I have to go back to Pornhub for free
or
titties.
Snapchat or Snapchat.
No, I like to be punished and paid $50.
I want the monthly
What is
subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the monthly
Listen,
whipping.
if that happens,
my
then
bank
it's
account.
an opportunity for you guys to just make another version of OnlyFans. It's not that hard.
Wait, me and Rick together? Okay. All right. Anyways, you wish. All right. Now pause. Yeah. Next one. This is actually a great question. Pullover hoodie or zip up hoodie?
I haven't had a zip up in a long time. Last time I had a zip up hoodie was like in high school.
Seriously.
Here's the thing. For me, a pullover looks better, right? Zip up kind of looks whack, but a zip up is more convenient because you don't have to like pull it over your hair and get all half shoveled. Right. Well, yeah, David's got it easy. He just, you know what I mean? But if you have a hat on, then you got to take your hat off. And actually, you know what I'm saying? So zip ups are convenient, and they're, you can also like say it gets a little hot, you can open it up and flare it out. But I think just the pullover just looks better. So I don't know. It's a toss up. So it depends.
Or with stuff your hoodies pull.
The pullover and that is Rick.
Where they came to my
And then when you were forced into buying,
I wasn't.
our words anyways. Okay, the next question I really doubt that me and Rick are gonna have anything to say about. David, maybe. What do you guys think about the book Brave New World by Huxley? Rick's never heard of it in his life. I have heard of it, but never read it.
I've heard of it, haven't read it.
Okay.
All right.
Rick, have you heard of it?
Well, that would have
Rick's like, well, actually, I could tell you the whole fucking plot right now. I wrote a book report on it. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, we are not that heady on this show.
We like audiobooks anyway.
I apologize. Yeah, I barely fucking watch TV shows. I really don't have time to read books. Although David bought me a book recently, I promise I'm gonna read it.
It's not gonna.
Wait, what is it actually called?
It's called The Science of Getting Rich.
Oh, Rick.
Wow. Did they tell me how to make a million?
You want me to buy you a copy?
No. I can buy myself a copy.
You don't have to buy him a copy. No, I won't let him read it. No, I'm just kidding. Rick, if you want to borrow it, you can borrow it.
It's a thin book too, so we'll take one.
Well, he can read. He can read.
Oh, okay. You said
time consuming.
you would
No, it will be time consuming because a lot of people don't read because it's time consuming.
No. I enjoy reading, but mark my words right now. But today,
Yeah.
that by the end of the year,
You're gonna be a millionaire.
I will at least
Have $500,000.
make part-time's job worth doing Twitch.
Oh yeah, I believe.
All right, I believe it.
I believe it.
Honestly, your shit. I only see clips, and I honestly barely watch the clips. But I'm being honest with you. I barely watch the clips, but they look better.
Yeah.
Like everything looks good, and the sound that I do hear for those brief 3 seconds sounds pretty good. So keep it up.
T-Pain intro.
Yeah, you need some of that shit.
Have you seen T-Pain's intro on Twitch?
Oh yeah,
I've
T-Pain on.
Oh yeah, I think it's hilarious. By the way, so if you can go up something like that, oh my god.
What I have for my intros, I have like the DVD screensaver kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's very boring, but it makes me giggle. Where it's just that one box that says coming soon, and you're trying to figure out when it's gonna hit the corner kind of shit.
If you could somehow redo the Disney thing where they had the wand that made.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm Rick.
I guarantee you that would get you some extra because that'd be hilarious. Everyone, it's such everyone's childhood.
Yeah. There you go. Nostalgia.
I like that.
Yeah. Keep it up. I believe you. Next question. What's
It's so like ingenuous. Like keep it up. I believe that's so ingenuous.
no? What do you mean?
No,
I mean it.
It sounds pretty fake.
I'm not fake. This is the lightning round. I don't have time to be super genuine right now.
no. Go ahead by all means.
You know I support you, baby.
Fake bitch.
I love you.
You more.
All right. All right. Next, what celebrity would you love to have as a guest on the podcast?
Danny DeVito.
Why? We'd have to fucking put the mic down here.
No, because I'd want to see his like feet just like
Hang off the tree.
Yeah, that's
You're fucking You're rude. Danny DeVito. What celebrity would you like to see on the podcast?
If I had to pick, I would want you guys to have Childish Gambino.
Oh, that would be good.
That's a good choice.
Love Donald Glover. That'd be great. I would love to have him on. For me,
I want to change my answer.
Do people on OnlyFans count? No, I'm just kidding. Celebrity. I would like to talk to like Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, Lord.
An hour in. You know,
Now I want
The
The Rock.
Oh yeah, The Rock.
I want The Rock. And if
He couldn't fit in this chair.
exactly for the exact opposite reason of Danny DeVito, like
Yeah, but have you seen The Rock next to Shaq and Charles Barkley? He looks small.
dude, we should get Shaq in here.
Oh, well, God, no way. He would literally hit his head.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, literally. That'd be so funny.
He'd be funny though. He'd be great.
Come in,
He can break all these chairs.
he'd have to sit on the bed. Jesus.
Yes.
Oh God, I would tell him, don't fucking sit on that bed. Oh hey Rick, what's up? Anyways,
You see what I do?
I do.
okay, literally this is the next question. Why does Ricky enjoy taking anal so much? Rick, you have an answer for that?
Because the G spot's in the butthole does.
Oh my God.
That's actually factual, unfortunately. Okay,
Come on. So are you guys not gonna answer that question either, or
why does Rick enjoy taking anal so much? I don't know.
why do I like taking anal so much?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know.
Well, it could have been Ricky Late, Ricky Martin.
Ricky Lake.
Oh, good boy.
Right.
Ricky Martin would actually make sense because yeah. Anyways, rock paper scissors.
Okay, ready?
Don't ask David. Don't ask David because we always play rock paper scissors whenever we have to go to Miami to see who will drive, and
I lost.
he lost today. I lost last.
So we're not doing rock paper scissors right now.
No, we're not gonna do it.
They said rock paper scissors.
No, you're just supposed to say, okay, you want to do rock paper scissors? Okay, hold on. Right, rock paper scissors.
I'm the ref.
Right, rock paper scissors.
No, no bullshit.
No,
Just
rock paper scissors.
The
Rock,
game.
paper, scissors.
The game.
Yeah, rock paper scissors.
Yes.
Okay, rock paper scissors.
Ready?
Rock paper. Stop. What color's your shirt?
It's I don't know, gray.
Okay, ready.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Damn it, it didn't work. It didn't work. So there's this thing, and I tested it, and it has worked a lot. But when you do that rock, paper, scissors, I was repeating it over and over, right? And then the last thing he hears is scissors, and then I say, stop, what color's your shirt? And then when you go back, they usually throw scissors.
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a fucking idiot. Okay?
Well, he knew that.
Oh, you're aware?
No, I had no idea. That's why I'm like, I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many? I would have felt for that.
But usually, I swear,
Actually, wait, did I? Because I did scissors today. Hold on.
no.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said any. God damn.
Nah, because I didn't do it today.
Okay, hold on.
We just did it straight normal. I didn't do the stop what color.
Oh, so I just fucking suck. You just beat me off.
Well, I would die fair. I lost the time before that, so I'm sure what it is. Okay, so yeah, I lost. I chose rock, because I was thinking maybe you got me. You mentioned the rock, and then I was thinking of him, and I threw rock. Fuck my life.
Big brain, baby.
Okay, here we go. Now this question is so weird. Does poop push the farts out, or do the farts push the poop out? I wouldn't know either way.
That's a
I'm fucking full of shit and just gas, and I can't get anything out
because of the parasite.
because of whatever's inside.
Have you named it?
Yeah, I named it Rick. Yes, makes sense.
I'm actually kind of flattered.
Yeah, because it's a pain in my side. So does poop push the farts out, or do the farts push the poop out?
I think poop pushes the fart out.
How do you push the farts out?
Poop push the
Or do the farts push?
No. I think the farts push the poop out. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, the farts push the poop out.
That seems like
Because it just starts.
So you're saying
the cycle.
You're saying the poop comes out first. I can't believe we're discussing this seriously, but you're saying the poop comes out first, and then the farts follow.
No, I'm saying the fart comes.
The fart.
And because the fart has opened a way,
Yeah.
So the fart
clears the way.
the fart clears the way.
Open.
And then the poop is like, oh, look, light.
There you go.
it just bolts out.
Yeah,
Got a blast.
think of the fart as a warning, like it's sounding the alarm. It's it's the Paul Revere of your asshole.
The British are coming.
Yeah. There you go. Write that down as a Taylor quote. Farts are the Paul Revere of your asshole. Okay. Anyways,
Put on a shirt.
yeah, put on a fucking shirt. Lost about yesterday.com. Anyways, and
the fucking whole fucking podcast so big.
ladies out there on a real show, I would fucking have so many ads. Right, I get the ads in smooth. Okay, here we go.
revenue strong.
Right, strong. If you meet a new partner, or in Rick's case, if you
Shut the fuck up. I don't have a girlfriend.
if you meet a new partner and they have a whole bunch of sex toys, we're still in the lightning round, but they have a whole bunch of sex toys. Is your first reaction to be intimidated? Like, oh, god damn, you the freak of leak. I don't even know if I can handle you. Or do you kind of like feel sorry for them? Like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was that bad. Like,
I wouldn't say either. Like, either seems like kind of just.
I'm not judgmental.
I would be intimidated.
You'd be intimidated?
Yeah, I'd be intimidated. Like, whoa.
Whoa.
Well, he's got more than me.
Well, I didn't get myself into.
What the fuck? She's kind of dildo with Rick's face on it. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that she shoves up her ass? Anyways, yeah. Now who's pushing the poop out? You. Anyway,
Be intimidated? Well, where's your response?
no, I wouldn't be intimidated. I would be like, fuck yeah, less work for me. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I could assist you with the use of some of them if you'd like.
That's worse. Actually, that's a weird.
I'm lazy, bro. I don't give a fuck. You want to use the toys? Don't call me,
You
though.
want me to hold this right over here on this spot?
Yeah, I'm busy anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, well, I don't have any toys, so you're going to have to do all the work, sweetheart. But for you,
I got this honey though.
I got the honey.
Horny honey.
Horny honey.
So I wouldn't, and then, the other side of that is, would you feel bad for them? No,
I know that's the last. I think that's the last thing I would.
yeah, I'd be like, good for you. Get it how you live.
Do your thing. Yeah.
And so, Rick, you agree, not be very judgmental. You just be like, it is what it is.
Probably would not bat an eye.
Rick would be like, how can I help? Right?
And no, I'd be like,
You'd be like, can we stream it
On Twitch.
on Twitch?
or we
OnlyFans.
can't do that, can we?
You know, OnlyFans.
Only
For the time being until,
you know it. You see that stuff and then you ask.
You ruined my whole fucking, where's the... No, that's
I said fuck aloud. Oh my god.
No, that's not it either. There's it is.
there we go.
Yeah, yeah, you ruined my whole day with that. If they fuck up my OnlyFans experience, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very
I've
mad.
never been on OnlyFans.
It's a treat.
Yeah,
I've never been.
it's great.
So imagine your favorite female celebrity.
No, not even celebrity. Imagine the girls on Instagram that you're like, man, fuck they look like. But they're like, hey, I'll show you what I look like.
Hello.
No.
I'll look at girls on Instagram, so I don't know.
Yeah. Wrong.
Anyway, enough.
Okay, so anyways, last question of the lightning round. Here we go.
Oh.
How much money is rich?
How much money is rich?
Yeah. How much money is rich?
Rich.
You said that's easy? Okay, well, Rick, I want to hear your response. How much money is rich?
I wouldn't know about being rich or becoming rich or anything like that. So
Please.
the number that comes up into my head would be
Such a liar.
200 million.
200 million? God damn.
That's rich.
Okay, are we talking 200 million net worth? Or are we talking 200 million like cash on hand or what?
I would say net worth.
Net worth. Okay. Okay, and
$1 million a year.
$1 million a year?
Just rich.
Okay.
$1 million a year, rich.
$1 million a year? Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Net, yeah.
Dude,
Net $1 million a year, yeah.
I would
I would say that's rich because you think about like what you can do with that in terms of having like a revocable trust, things of that sort.
Dude, I was gonna say like fucking $500,000 a year is rich.
No, I think $1 million a year is rich.
It's great.
I don't.
Because that's top 1% in the world. That's the reason why I say it's top. You're top 1%.
Rich to me is, well, yeah, $1 million is a lot.
200. Remember per year, a net. So like after 10 years,
Yeah.
and remember that's not including whatever you do with investing it. Right, that's just how much you've made. Now that's not factoring in, right? What happens if you compound that through whatever the hell you do, real estate, all that stuff people do. And personally, because that's how I think about it, $1 million is enough to like yield a huge return.
Absolutely. It takes money to make money, right? That's why I always
So
say
a consistent million.
Exactly.
Oh my god! But what were you gonna say? Because I cut you off. You're gonna say what?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to get my life together now and figure out where the fuck I'm at again. Go back to 2020.
Can I build in the question? How much is enough for you to feel rich?
shit, I feel rich
I don't-
now, so whatever I got right now, I don't know.
I have a number. I don't. But
To feel rich,
for you to feel rich, and so for you, not compared to those around you. For you,
Actually, I know how much you would.
how much?
For Rick, I believe, what was it, $8,000? I offered him on the show. I said, if I get, was it
said 80,000.
80?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
No,
Damn, it's very expensive. I said, if I pay you 80 grand, you'll quit your job. And he was like, yeah.
Oh no, ill.
He's so loyal to his job. He won't.
No, that's nothing.
oh, it's funny. I got a job offer recently, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
To do what?
One of the news stations had an open position for a helicopter photog.
Really?
For like
You accepted it.
$22, $23
More money.
But
part-time.
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 what's wrong with that?
Did you do the math?
Not enough.
You did the math, and
I did the math.
still less money.
It's less money. It's less money.
Damn it, bro.
And I'm like, hey, Noah, I just want, just to, stir the pot a little bit, make him, have him understand that, maybe give this guy a little bit more money would be really cool, right?
Yeah.
He really just,
I highly doubt he's going to give you. Yeah, no, he thinks of you as like,
so like, I even told him like, hey, I got little job offer from one of the stations, asking to be their photog. And it drives us. I just try to plant the seed. And
There's leverage.
Yeah.
yes,
Let them know. I mean, and say, look, I'll make a YouTube video where I mean, you just tell me, if you want me to stay, or I'll get Taylor to make a video.
we had a talk. We had a discussion.
If still haven't got an answer to the question, he didn't give us a number.
Yeah. How much?
Oh,
to
to
be
feel
rich?
rich.
For you to feel rich.
As an individual, I would say making annual 200,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like as an individual, 200,000.
Why you, Taylor?
I'd say making like $15K a week. And
That would be something I would love to do.
yeah, I would like that too.
You're a stupid fuck for saying that.
What?
And you're looking down like,
What? I didn't say anything.
And 500,000 a year.
Yeah, 500,000 a year. You know, if you work for Enterprise for 15 years, you can make that much. Just in case you guys ever wondered,
that's
I don't think
What, Rhett?
their enterprise.
if you wanted to, you could make 100,000 at Enterprise within 5 years. It's actually a decent benefit. Somebody will work you
The
like
time, no, yeah, the time you have to put in for that.
like a dog, man. Yeah, it's really bad for you.
No trading time for dollars.
okay.
Anyways, that was that was wisdom right there, guys. That was the end of the lightning round.
That wasn't very lightning at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the whole point, right? Let's go ahead and get on with this last question of the podcast before we wrap it up. Ready? This is actually a 2-part question. How soon after getting out of a relationship, Rick, is too soon to get into another one? That's the first part.
Okay.
How soon is too soon?
Or you saying stand up?
Yes.
Oh, I say 6 months.
6 months is too soon.
Oh no. Oh, six. No. Oh, too soon is anything. Yeah, anything less than 6 months. I think is too soon.
And I agree with that assessment. I think that's
You with a relationship, not just talking to. You said,
Wouldn't that depend on the like?
how long you dated them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it would have to depend on how long you dated them.
No, that's factual. Yeah.
Because if I dated, so it would have
For
done a
for
relationship.
years.
If I was in a relationship with somebody for like 3 months,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't be like 6 months. Not to put your thing down or anything like that. But let's say my ex-girlfriend, 2 years after a month, she found somebody else.
Yeah, but see, when women do that, and I had a similar experience after.
they've been
Or
quiet
here.
for that last.
Listen, when a woman.
I broke up with her. Fuck.
Oh, you broke up with her.
Or you know what? Could have been she planted the seed inside me to break up with her.
Now I've done that to some women before.
That's something women would fucking do.
Well, fuck you. I did it. What does that make me?
Point made. I rest my case.
Your girl.
Yeah, I definitely have done that a couple times where I was too much of a bitch to break up with a girl, so I just kind of made her hate me.
That it was your idea. It was their idea.
Yeah, like
Can't be with you. She might redirected this appetite.
exactly, which is fucked up. Yeah,
I'll say a decent enough relationship would be like 3 months.
3 months. Wait, 3 months.
I'd say 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it definitely depends. I mean, I don't know about 6 months after like a 4 to 5 year relationship, but I mean, to each their own. I mean, we were listening to a podcast today where they were talking about how, women, they were saying how women actually can get over shit. And it's like, guys, they really never do. Like, they'll always love you,
We'll act like we don't.
Yeah, we'll just act like we don't or something, but we'll always love you. Women actually will get over that shit.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which in my own case, I find to be factual. Like, I still have love for all of my, former partners,
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I think 6 months to a year is a good amount of time. I think that people that kind of rush into the relationships, there's something wrong with them. Like, if they're like, why are you seeking that? That shouldn't come so quickly, really. I mean, unless you're literally your life is the shit. But most of these people that are running into another relationship, their life,
Baggage.
yeah, their life is not the shit. Like, they haven't worked out their own shit.
I think it would be those people who are not used to not being in a relationship
Right.
that want to rush into another one because they don't know how to function
Dude,
without being in one.
being alone is like pivotal to, I think, being a successful adult. Like, you need to be alone, man. Like, you have to figure things out about yourself and just grow into, you know, somebody that can actually be stable and doesn't have the baggage and isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't do that, you're going to sabotage all your relationships, even friendships and everything. So, I don't know. Second part to this question, and it was just submitted as a separate question, but I just wanted to combine these. If you see your ex on a stripper pole, do you pull them down or throw ones?
Neither. I'd laugh my fucking ass off.
You would laugh?
I would laugh my
It's like, I don't have one, so...
No, if I saw, like, my actual ex, the most recent ex.
Right. I won with the kid.
No, not the one.
He's like,
No,
okay, we know your ex-girlfriend.
I'd probably laugh my fucking ass off.
But what would you do, though? Would you just laugh and then leave, or would you stay and I just gotta watch this?
I'd probably, like, pelt pennies.
You throw pennies?
I'd probably put it pelt pennies.
Make it hail.
Yeah, make it hail, not rain. That's hilarious. Bitch. Wow. Okay, so you would throw pennies.
I would. Another throw, though, a pelt. Like, we're talking about, like
You're
overhead. Yeah.
Security's obviously gonna throw you out.
Worth it.
David, what would you do?
I would probably laugh my
Wait, David, speak to the mic.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I'll probably laugh my ass off, but also probably I'll slide a couple ones up there just so that I can't imagine. Number one, my ex is super shy, so she would never do that. So the fact that she had the courage to do that, I'll probably laugh my ass off and just play along.
You'd be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And 60 seconds. And me, I would definitely be disappointed.
Of course you would go there.
We're laughing.
I know.
It's gonna be the fucking pedestal. Bitch.
I would be very disappointed. I would
You deserve better.
I would try to talk to her. I would say, look, can you come down? Like, how can I help you be out of this situation? Like, I'd rather.
So it's you on your pedestal talking to her on her pedestal.
No, man. It's somebody, like you say, that you have love for and you don't want to see them in that position. Or I'm curious to know, like, if she, wants to do it and she's all like, I'm on this wave, I'd be like, I'd be like, okay. But if it's like, I'm doing this out of need, like, I need to understand, like, why you're doing this. Like, if it's out of need, like, please let me help you.
It's usually out of need.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. Right? So it's like, if you're in a bad spot and you're trying to, like, please, I know I said on my podcast that the easiest way was to strip.
Oh, I didn't really want you. I didn't want you to get that.
It's holy shit.
Yeah, man, come on. So please let me assist you at some other way. I mean, throwing you. Okay, come on.
All right, fine. I probably would
learn how to make $1 million. Read the book.
I changed my answer.
Okay, Dad.
I wouldn't laugh as much. And it's
down. He doesn't. He wants to look like a good guy.
But instead of pennies, I'd throw dimes.
You throw dimes. You'd be like, oh, that's a dime right there. Boom.
I like my answer. I'm still laughing and still laughing. Ones up there.
Rick, would you go with a credit card and swipe it in her ass and be like,
I think this machine's busted.
Yo, what the fuck? You guys take debit? Alrighty. Well, okay, guys. That is the end of the podcast. And if you've watched our podcast before, you know that we end every episode with a song you've probably never heard of before, but probably should. This is Better Days by Hoosh. Take it away.
I've been trying to make my way.